It's been 8 months between the time I installed this router and writing this review. It has been flawless, not needing a single reboot. My only gripe is the included AC power adapter doesn't provide enough amps to also run my AC Lite AP. In order to make it work, since the PO injector they include is too bulky for my telco box, I use this power adapter www.amazon.com/gp/product/b. The jack size is 5 by 1. 7mm, but that size is hard to find. 5 by 2. 1mm, like the one linked, are more common and also work. I doubt my situation is very common, but I hope this helps. Ubiquiti is certainly up and coming. I would have never considered the brand if it were not for a recommendation from a fellow friend and pen tester. I was recommended to this product as another way to segment my home network. This is configured using a trunk port with multiple VLANs running from my firewall/router. The Ubiquiti then connects to other network hardware to provide PO/Wi-Fi and client/server LAN switching. Phenomenal router for the price. Not quite as powerful as the EdgeRouter Lite, but much easier to configure for a Soho environment. For the price, there really is no router that can compare. If you are on the edge, sorry for the pun, about buying one, check out my DIY on how to set up the EdgeRouter X for a small office or home office network. thecyberfusion.com/EdgeRouterX setup installation DIY/. The EdgeRouter X, ERX, has great functionality and flexibility, especially at a near $50 price point. There is a bit of a learning curve to configuring it, especially if you aren't a network pro. I'm not, though I'm a system/software architect with basic network knowledge. Fortunately, where Ubiquiti's documentation falls short, reviews on the internet, including at Amazon, can be quite helpful. I had trouble using the WAN plus 2 LAN 2 wizard. I couldn't get anything but ICMP to route between the LAN and the WAN, but the WAN plus 2 LAN wizard worked. The one big issue I have with the ERX is with performance in my situation. I recently moved to Cox Gigablast, which brings fiber to your home and offers 1 gigabit per second up and down. The service includes a Netgear R6300 router/switch with nice Wi-Fi capability. Though I need a couple of switch ports near where the optical modem was placed, I don't need another Wi-Fi access point there, so I bought the ERX to place there so that I could relocate the Netgear unit where the Wi-Fi would be beneficial. Before installing the EdgeRouter, I ran some speed tests. The results were pretty impressive: 890 megabits per second down and 920 megabits per second up, a giant leap from my old DSL connection. I thought the ERX might do a little better given the accolades from the pro reviewers. But alas, this was not the case. With the ERX configured with switched LAN ports, the test results measured downloads 40% lower and uploads 75% lower than the R6300. While this is still impressive for a residential connection, it's significantly slower than with Netgear R6300. I suspected that the lower speed was due to implementation of the switch in ERX software, but testing with a non-switched LAN port gave only slightly better download speeds and upload speeds that were twice as fast, but still about half the rate of the R6300. So for now, I'm reverting to the Netgear, but with the Wi-Fi disabled. I was curious how the ERX would compare with the ER Lite, and was able to borrow one for some brief testing. Click link in description for more reviews.